What's up? I wanted to get on here and record a few videos answering like frequently asked questions about personal training and my online training. So the first one I want to go into is how to choose what training you should be doing with me, if you should do online training or if you should do in-person training, and how many sessions should you do a week. So first off, online training is available for people that are not local to me, that cannot come to the two gyms that I train at, which are Route 250 Health and Performance and Barbells in Yorksville. So one in New Philly and one in Yorksville, Ohio. And if you're not local to those, then I offer online personal training. Now, just because I offer online personal training and you're not local to me does not mean that online training is a good fit for you. So online training is mostly for people that you can be a beginner and do it, but you must be motivated. You must be able to take yourself to the gym and do your workouts. You must be able to follow your plan, figure out your nutrition plan, eat when you're supposed to, which is throughout the day, no starving ourselves here. And just you must be motivated to do online training. If you're not motivated now, then online training, you get a plan, you get My Trainer Eyes app, you get all the tools to do that. But if you're not motivated enough to do it, then you're wasting your money and you're wasting your time, and you're wasting my time too, whenever that slot could have been filled from somebody who is motivated and could be getting the results that you're not getting. So I'm sorry to be blunt about it, but I do want clients that are, I do want online clients that don't need me holding their hand to get through workouts and to get through eating throughout the day and tracking their food. I do my Fitness Pal, tracking food and macros, so that's something that will be reported back to me weekly, as well as I do weekly check-ins and weekly or bi-weekly measuring. So if you can't do any of those, if you don't feel like you have the time, if you're not motivated enough to do them, then I don't think online training is right for you. Okay. Now, as far as in-person training, that can be anyone. Anyone can do in-person personal training with me if you're local and if you're close enough that you want to drive that to me, essentially. I train at two gyms, like I said, one in New Philly and one in Yorksville, and you must have a membership at the gym that you plan on training with me at. You can always do a day pass and try out the gym as well, and try out training with me as well. All memberships are dealt with through the gym that you're going to be training at, so I can't tell you what the membership prices are going to be or what packages they do. You'll have to contact that gym to get that information, and it's really easy to contact them. All their information is online. I can send you the link if you absolutely need the link, if you can't find it. So just let me know. Anything that has to do with personal training, I will handle myself. Anything that has to do with your membership, you handle through the gym. It's simple. All of my clients book themselves. All sessions are bookable. You're able to book in advance up to 2 weeks, and you can book as short as 12 hours in advance. I just have those there so that I'm not being blindsided and somebody booking an hour before a session is available, obviously. I also have a cancellation and rescheduling fees. If you try to cancel or reschedule too close to your session, you have 12 hours before your session to cancel or reschedule, and you will do that yourself through my booking app, as well as scheduling in advance. You do that through my booking app. It just makes it a lot easier because you can see my schedule, my openings, and then you already know your own schedule, so you can put in whenever you want to. All right, so like I was saying, if you want to train in person, anyone can do that. You get everything that an online client is going to get, and you get me training you in person, showing you the correct form, pushing you, and you'll get all of the plans. I measure you myself. I also do body fat percentage with you, and it's just a caliper pinch test. It's not super accurate. We're just going for those numbers to be dropping, which is further explained whenever you do your initial consultation with me. The next question that I usually get from people wanting to train is how often a week should I schedule with you? And honestly, that depends on the person. So if you're somebody that absolutely needs that push, if you know you're not going to motivate yourself enough to get to the gym enough times a week, which also is pretty individualized based on the person. I'll kind of go through some of the guidelines on this whenever I go through guidelines on results and when you should see results. But as far as training, I have people that come to me once a week. I have people that come to me 3 or more times a week. So it depends. Now, if you're somebody that can push yourself in the gym and you just need a workout plan with me, then I would say that you should do online training. If you need a little bit of form help and you need pushed at least once a week, but you can get yourself to the gym the other 4 to 5 times a week, then you could do 1 time a week with me. If you're somebody that, you know, I can get myself to the gym maybe twice a week or 3 times, and maybe train with me twice a week, and then you can train by yourself the rest of the week. And if you absolutely cannot push yourself, if you know you're not going to get to the gym, then I recommend training like 3 to 4 times a week with me, because that's when you're going to see results. You're not going to see results only coming to the gym once a week. You know, obviously you didn't get to this point where you want a personal trainer or need a personal trainer. You didn't get to this point eating bad once a week or not working out once a week. So you got to think you're going to have to push it a little bit to see the results that you want. If you want to see them faster, work out more. If you want to see better results as far as your eating, you're going to have to eat a lot better. These small little changes, like trading out a salad like once a week, you're not going to see results from that, and it's not going to be quick enough. You're going to quit before you even do see the results from that. So you got to think about these things whenever you're scheduling and whenever you're thinking about investing into personal training, which it is an investment. So you got to think, if I'm only training 1 time a week and I'm spending that, my sessions are $25 to $30 a session. If you're investing that every week and you're not getting anything out of it because you're not pushing yourself the rest of the week and you're not teaching yourself how to work out harder, then you got to think you're just throwing that money away pretty much. Like, you might be learning a few things in our sessions, but if you're not working out and not eating well the rest of the week, then what are you doing? You know, like, you got to think this is an investment. You know, don't throw your money away. You got to focus on what you're doing. You got to take advantage of me, take advantage of my plans and my nutrition help. You can text me whenever you want, whenever you have questions. I'm here to help you. I'm not here to judge you. So you got to remember that I'm an asset. Use me. As weird as that sounds, but you know, don't train with me once a week and then eat terrible the rest of the week because you're just throwing your money away. Okay?